Today, we're kicking things off with our story of inspiration. Let's meet a young woman who's back to her favorite activities after undergoing treatment for scoliosis. Angel Kanopic prefers to be on the move.
I'm an active person. I like doing stuff 24/7. I love it because it's just like, it's like a mood booster. It puts you in a happier mood. Like when I get out of the gym, I feel like I could do anything. Like I'm like the Hulk, like let's go.
She started doing gymnastics at a young age and continued to enjoy trying new activities until her doctor noticed a problem as she prepared to head to high school.
The bump on my back, like when I bent down to touch my toes, was higher on the right compared to the left. That's when we started going to the doctor more and seeing options and whatnot.
Angel was diagnosed with scoliosis.
Scoliosis is a curvature or a change in alignment that can develop in the spine. So we know it's hereditary, it can run in families. We know it happens more often in younger women than in younger men. One shoulder might be off from the other when they look in the mirror. That can affect not just cosmetics, but it can also eventually, if it progresses and becomes severe enough, can be quite painful.
I didn't really focus on it because if I focused on it, I feel like, oh, I like create a pain.
That changed after she was in a car accident.
It caused a little bit more pain and muscle problems on my right side of my back. It was just to the point where like sometimes I'd wake up crying and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't bear with the pain anymore.
Angel met with Dr. Patel and they decided that the best option to help her was surgery.
The basic idea is to take Angel's curve, which was a painful curve, and accomplish two goals. Number one was to get her in a better alignment. And then the other reason was to try to take away that painful motion she was experiencing because of her curvature. So we accomplished that through a procedure called a spinal fusion. The way we accomplish that is with the use of screws, rods, that's the actual spinal instrumentation that we use. The inside healing that's required goes on for up to a year or even 2 years or longer.
I was like saying on the day of surgery, let's go, let's get this done. Like I'm ready. I don't want to live like this. I don't want to keep on saying I have pain.
She did unbelievably well. She did great during her stay in the hospital and has really been just a remarkable success in terms of her recovery.
To be honest, it has helped a lot. It was interesting because I had to relearn how to do a lot of things, but I'm glad it did because I'm good now.
With the support of her family and friends, Angel made steady progress on her road to recovery.
If it wasn't for everyone that was helping me out through all of this, I know I wouldn't be where I am today. It was great, and like my dad's been a huge help.
The idea of having support is a big component of not just dealing with the diagnosis of a scoliosis, but then also making your way through the recovery process.
The best part for Angel was eventually being able to get back to running.
I feel like I can run a marathon right now. Now I'm on the beach. It felt like I was the old Angel before surgery. To be back to being active was my main goal.
She's doing great things in terms of getting back to normal day-to-day life. Our goal is to reduce pain and then also to get back a good quality of life. I'm
living normal now as like I would before surgery. It feels good to be back to where I was because I don't think anything's going to be stopping me now.
It's a common problem. It's a very treatable problem. It doesn't necessarily imply in the long term having terrible back problems. Many people with scoliosis can have very good pain-free lives and can do anything they want to do.
I just want to prove people wrong. Like after surgery you can do it. Like you can be normal still. Everything's fine, nothing's stopping me, and I know my limits if something's wrong, and I'm perfectly good now.